Good evening and welcome to a truly special night. It's the first ever Legends Team Cup draft. This is a brand new tour launching this summer, and tonight 3 captains, all former superstars, will pick their teams from a pool of players. My name is Filip Hammar. I will guide you through this evening. I'm not one of the champions. I'm the only one in this show who has never ever lifted a trophy. Speaking of trophies, though, I have the great honor to have alongside me one of the greatest champions this sport has ever seen. I get goosebumps when I mention his name, Björn Borg. How are you?
Very good. How are you?
Well, I'm good. I'm good because I'm standing here next to you. Legends Team Cup is what this is called. What do you think of this concept?
I think the concept is very, very good. It's, for me personally, it's very exciting. I've already looked forward to the first tournament. 15 players, great players. The players who stepped away from the ATP regular circuit, coming into the Legends Team Cup, still play very good tennis.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you. I assume there's a little bit of difference here. We've seen a veteran tour before, where you always see McEnroe needs to get upset, and you need to be the stone face you always were, provoking McEnroe and so forth. This is a real competition, right? We're gonna see real competitiveness.
Yeah, you will see serious player playing the matches. It's going to be a serious competition. And
so you think these guys are going to come in, be just as focused as they were during their active careers?
No, of course. All these players want to continue to play tennis, but they have nowhere to go. Now it's the circuit, it's tournaments, and they're very happy because I spoke to some of the players. They are practicing hard. They want to be fit, and when you walk on that particular tennis court, you don't want to lose. And no one of these guys, they don't want to lose. They want to win, and that's very important for them.
That is the key of the Legends Team Cup, I think. And what does this tournament look like, and what's the format?
The Legends Team Cup brings together 15 iconic tennis stars, divided into 3 teams. Each team is led by a captain, who selects 5 players at the beginning of the season. Matches are played in spectacular locations around the world. At each event, 2 teams go head-to-head over 3 days of competition. Every day features 2 singles matches and 1 doubles match. At season's end, the 2 best teams face off in a high-stakes final. The champions lift the ultimate prize, the Björn Borg Trophy.
Time to introduce the first captain in the Legends Team Cup. Hello, Mark Philippoussis.
How are you doing? Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for staying up fairly late, right? You're in Melbourne.
Yes, it's late, but it's exciting times. It's exciting times.
So what are your expectations about this event here, being one of the captains?
Well, first of all, I'm incredibly excited. I'm honored and humbled to be a captain in this incredible event. I love the concept. I love everything about it. And just to be a part of it, I'm looking forward to it. And I think it's going to be something very special.
I mean, there is a sort of a shift here, a lot of when it comes to the veteran tour. Do you agree that this being hardcore for real, people want to win, they will play as if they were still active, they still are in a way. Was that appealing to you?
100%. As you said, I think a lot of the Legends matches you see these days is hit and giggle, we call it, where you get the crowd involved, you get them laughing, and that is enjoyable. But this is not that at all. You're going to be entertained, but it's going to be all the competitiveness you're going to see. And the great thing about it is these players, they're going to show that they might be off the tour, but they can still play. They're still incredibly hungry. They hit the ball incredibly well, and they're still some of the best athletes in the world.
We're traveling to Mallorca, and I'm saying hello to Mr. Carlos Moya. How are you?
Hi, all good, thank you. Good to be here.
What are you looking forward to the most?
To win, of course. We are former elite players, and it's in our blood. Try to win, of course, have fun and enjoy the experience, blah blah blah. But of course, winning, it's what we did in the past and what we still want to do.
What would you say if we were talking about if you would rate it in 1 to 3? Experience, talent, and fitness. What's most important for these players at this age?
To me, right now, fitness, because all of them are great champions. They've won slams in the past. They've been top 10 players, and they are very talented. They're skilled, but after the years, you're losing a little bit the form in a way, right? And that's why I will try to focus on the guys that have been playing until recent years, and these guys probably they are still in great shape, and that's what I'm going to try to do.
It's time to introduce our third captain, and it's James Blake I'm talking to. How are you, man?
Good, thanks. How are you?
We're good. Standing in a TV studio next to Björn Borg. A lot of people would love to do that. Do you know Björn?
I met him years ago in Stockholm, and it's an absolute pleasure. It's a treat. I did one exhibition with him as well in Macau, and then one in Singapore as well. It was a blast. A pleasure to get to know him a little bit. But yeah, he's an absolute legend.
So how have you prepared for the draft?
Well, I went down and thought about one thing that's actually relatively important these days. I think is the age. As you get a little older, it gets a little tougher to be able to play, especially if it's going to be 3 days in a row. So thinking about that and kind of how some of the players ended their career, if they ended it healthy and able to really compete, and how long ago they were still playing at that really top level. So I'm just thinking about who I would who would maybe mesh well on the team as well. And, since it's an event that you got to play singles and doubles, who is more comfortable playing both, playing singles and doubles?
So we have the captains here, Philippoussis, Blake, and Moya. A quick comment. What do you think of that?
3 great captains, ex-great players. They have the knowledge and experience coaching. So very, very happy to have these 3 guys as captains.
And of these coaches, I assume Carlos Moya is the guy that resembles your style of play the most.
Yes, from Spain, play lots.
Also number 1. He used to be world number 1.
The first Spanish number 1.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
okay.
and he has experience as coaching Rafa Nadal for many years, and I think he did okay.
Yeah, well, he did, right?
Yeah, he did.
So yeah, we actually said that Nadal is obviously welcome to join the fun if he's ready.
Even Nadal of course, and even Andy Murray, if he feel like
Federer.
Federer, I don't think he's going to play, but you never know.
What if you said no, Federer? No, I don't feel like having him. Okay, what are the rules?
There are 15 players in the pool. Together, they have captured 376 ATP titles throughout their careers. The 3 captains will now take turns picking 5 players each from the pool. Once all 5 rounds are complete, the teams will be set for the inaugural edition of the Legends Team Cup.
Super clear, right, Björn?
Yeah, of course.
We're ready to go.
You're the man. I'm ready.
All right, let's get started. Björn is going to set the picking order. Please go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to pick one tennis ball and...
You've done that before.
Mark Philippoussis.
So let's kick it off. Mark Philippoussis, you will have the advantage of first pick.
My first pick is Juan Carlos Ferrero.
Nicknamed El Mosquito, Spain's Juan Carlos Ferrero claimed 16 ATP titles, including Roland Garros 2003, a former world number 1.
Juan Carlos Ferrero goes as number 1.
Carlos Moya.
Go ahead and make your first pick.
My first pick is Dominic Thiem.
Austria's Dominic Thiem is a U.S. Open champion and 3-time Grand Slam runner-up, known for his heavy topspin and relentless baseline play.
Okay, Dominic Thiem goes to team Moya. And now, James Blake, please finalize the first round with your pick.
Joe Wilfried Tsonga.
Charismatic Frenchman, Joe Wilfried Tsonga, has racked up 18 titles with his explosive game and signature smile.
Joe Wilfried Tsonga joins Mr. Blake's team. And Carlos Moya, second round starts with you.
Yes, I will go with Diego Schwartzman.
Known for his grit, Argentine Diego Schwartzman has 4 pro titles, and he truly defines heart on the court.
Diego Schwartzman from Argentina. Next up, James Blake.
My second pick will be Tommy Haas.
German-born Tommy Haas has captured 15 titles with effortless style and has a career high rank of world number 2.
Good old Tommy Haas joins Tsonga in Team Blake. And now we're going to finalize round 2. And Mark Philippoussis, it's your turn.
My second pick will be Marcus Bagdatis.
The Cypriot crowd favorite Marcos Bagdatis has reached a Grand Slam final and has claimed 4 titles with pure charisma.
And round 2 is completed with Marcus Bagdatis from Cyprus, right, Björn?
Yes, right.
And now we're going to start round 3. And according to our snake concept, it's James Blake who starts.
I can't believe Feliciano Lopez is still available. He's mine.
Stylish Spaniard Feliciano Lopez has collected 7 titles with his elegant serve and volley game. Also a feared doubles player.
Okay, strong lefty server,
Yes.
Feliciano Lopez to Team Blake. And now continuing with Mark.
Radek Stepanek.
Czech showman Radek Stepanek has 5 titles and is famous for his flair and net play, and most of all, for getting under the skin of his opponents.
Strong character we've got there.
Yes.
He goes to Team Philippoussis. And Carlos, you will finalize round 3.
Wow, my great Spanish friend, Fernando Verdasco.
Spain's Fernando Verdasco has earned 7 titles during 24 years on tour, and he always brings aggressive play and passion.
Fernando Verdasco, that's the last pick of round 3, a fellow Spaniard to Carlos Moya. Okay, the first 3 picks have all been made by the captains. If we start with Carlos Moya, I see Team Schwartzman, Verdasco. What do you say?
Yes. Wow. Tough team. Those 3 guys, maybe the team to beat, because they are. Was not long time ago they finished playing tennis.
That is probably quite important.
Yes.
And also Carlos mentioned, to him it's very important with that they're fit,
Yes.
that aspect of it. They
Yes.
probably are. And then let's talk about the James Blake picks. We have Tsonga, Haas, and Lopez.
3 dangerous guys.
Haas is a while ago, right?
Yeah, Haas is still playing a lot of tennis. He's practicing a lot. He's very fit.
Okay, so now we have Moya, we have Blake, then we have Philippoussis here, Ferrero, Bagdatis, Stepanek.
3 personalities there.
It sounds like you might think this is the weakest group, or
Maybe not the 3 strongest players. And if we say that, they're probably going to win. Who
Yeah, that's
knows?
true, yeah.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe they feel like they are a little bit underdogs. So maybe they don't feel as much pressure as the other teams.
after a quick sip of water, it's time for me to say time, and for you guys to return to the court. We have 2 more rounds to go in the draft, and after 3 rounds, we will make a new draw for the picking order in round 4 and 5. Björn, please give me a name.
Carlos Moya.
Okay, thank you, Björn. First up, 4th round, Carlos Moya.
Here we go. I choose Mike Bryan.
Mike Bryan is the most decorated doubles player in history with 124 titles. Together with twin brother Bob, he held the world #1 spot for 438 weeks.
Mark Philippoussis.
Second up, Mark Philippoussis.
I will go with Bob Bryan.
American Bob Bryan has 119 doubles titles, 16 of them Grand Slams, and brings flair to every match.
And finishing round 4, James Blake.
Yes, a fellow American, Sam Querrey. Let's go.
With 10 ATP titles, American Sam Querrey is feared for his booming serve. He is the current record holder of most consecutive aces in match, 10 in a row.
And this means we will do it in reverse order for the final 5th round. Go ahead, James.
Super strong and still quick feet, I'm sure. David Ferrer.
The Spanish warrior David Ferrer has 27 titles and a career high rank of #3, a player with unmatched consistency from the baseline.
David Ferrer to Team Blake. Second up, Mark Philippoussis.
Tommy Robredo.
Tommy Robredo holds 12 titles and reached #5 in the world. Represents Spain with elegant baseline play and fierce determination.
Tommy Robredo will play for Team Philippoussis. And that means Filip Kohlschreiber will find his place in Team Carlos Moya.
German shotmaker Filip Kohlschreiber holds 8 titles, well known for his one-handed backhand and smooth courtcraft.
This is it.
Interesting. This is it. I think it's 3 great groups. I look forward to see these guys play, and it's going to be great tennis.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And at St. Bart's, not a bad place.
Not a bad place. Close to the beach, close to the water. What can you ask for more?
What can go wrong? Let's find out which of the 2 teams that will face each other in the grand premiere of Legends Team Cup. It will take place in the magical, one can stress that many times, St. Bart's in mid-June.
Yes. James Blake.
James Blake.
Mark Philippoussis.
Okay, Björn, we accomplished everything we were supposed to accomplish. June in St. Bart's. Will you be there?
Of course. I'll be at every event, of course.
Wow.
Yes, I look forward.
We'll be there signing autographs, taking pictures.
Hopefully 1 or 2. And
have you ever done that in your life?
A few times.
A few times. Okay. Thanks, Björn, and thanks everyone who's been watching. Let's get this thing started. The race for the Björn Borg Trophy. Good night.
Guys, I can't wait to kick it off.
Good luck to all of you, but I know it will be tough for you.
Don't forget to make your guys practice, guys.